Hey, family. This is Dr. LaDre Weathersby, your Better Life Coach, coming to you with today's Better Life Moment. And I just had a thought that I wanted to make sure I shared with you because this Sunday evening, as I'm putting this together, it dawned on me and it came back to my remembrance that everything that happened is either by design or by default. So my question for you was 2019 as a whole the year by design or the year by default? Now, see, for most people, the unfortunate answer is that it was by default. That means that when life happened, and it will, there is no way to get around the fact that life will happen. You will get sick. You will lose something. You will misplace something. People will misunderstand you. All of these things will happen. The tire will go flat. I mean, you name it, it's going to happen. But when these things happen, living by default says that there is no plan in place. No plan was created to respond, so we just react. And if we tell the truth, more often than not, we're in the place where we're literally just reacting. And regardless of where you stand, my question is, are you exceptionally happy with the results? See, I'm not saying, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Are you really happy with the results? Now, for those of you all who will admit the truth, I have to say congratulations, because there is a scripture in the Bible. I call it ancient wisdom. It says, if you know the truth, after you deal with it, it'll set you free. But you got to first know it. You got to first admit it. You got to first deal with it. And if you admitted it, as I did, 2020 has room for improvement. That's the reason why I think about 22% of my income this year has gone towards personal development and coaches so that I can continue to improve. But I'd like to help you improve, especially when it comes to increasing your wealth style. All right. The great Jim Rohn taught years ago that how you do anything is how you often end up doing in everything. So schedule a call. That case study that I created has 2 tips in it. After you watch the case study, schedule your call with me. I'd love to talk to you a little bit and see how I can help you to design your 2020, not for it to be default 2020. All right? And remember that when life is pretty good, a better life is always best. Blessings to you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and don't forget, this coming Saturday here in Atlanta, December the 28th, we've got the Better Life Business Intensive. If you are in business or want to be in business, definitely go to the Facebook page and check that out, because I know it'll be a blessing to you. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.